Hello and welcome everybody to today's live mass healing for humanity. And I'm delighted to have so many of you here live with me, healers, earth angels, light workers from all over the world, so we can come together for a collective healing for humanity, for the collective, for the world. So the focus of today's healing is going to be around the abuse that's going on the planet. And the reason that this has come about is because I'm sure many of you are aware, if you've been down rabbit holes like I have, they go very, very deep and they go very, very dark. And there's more and more that's being exposed as it needs to be exposed in the world. And you may have seen some certain musicians that have been arrested and things that are coming out, and there's all these victims. And we know it's rife on the planet anyway, unfortunately. So I thought it'd be really beautiful for us to come together to do some healing around this, because quite often this is something that we can have as earth angels, as light workers. We can be born into very challenging and abusive families, the black sheep of the family, and this can be something that we can suffer with ourselves. Way too many people suffer with this, full stop, over the planet. So I thought it'd be beautiful to come together to do this beautiful collective healing for humanity and for ourselves as well. So I hope I'm not going to trigger anybody. I want you all to know that firstly, that you're in a very, very, very safe space here. We will not leave the call if any of you are struggling, or if there's anything coming up that you can't deal with. We will stay on until we can get you to that place of peace. Okay. So a little bit about me, if you don't know me. My name is Sarah Becker Vine. I woke up about 3, 4, 5 years old, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm back in a body. I'm here. I'm alive. And it was like I switched on. Told my mum. My mum's like, of course you're alive. You know, go back to bed. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm alive. She's like, of course you're alive. Now go back to sleep. So I feel like I've always felt different. But one thing I was incredibly blessed to have was I never had any abuse in my childhood. I wasn't meant to have any abuse in my childhood. I was told years ago that I'm the healer of the healers. And I didn't really quite understand that at the time, but certainly in the years I have been self-employed and doing this work, I have worked with so many amazing souls. I've been incredibly blessed with many of you people on here today live, that I've worked with you in some form. And that was the reason that I come here. I know I volunteered to be here, and I come here with none of that. So my parents are wonderful souls. They did wrap me up in cotton wool, keep me safe, which is what my soul needed. So I can hold this light, hold this space, and hold this frequency. However, just because I didn't have any of that in physically, on an energetic level is a different story. So one of the gifts I have is astral traveling. And it's only a recent memory. It wasn't actually a memory, it was an awareness that come up, was that I astral traveled when I was very little, and then I witnessed abuse. So I didn't have it experienced myself, but I witnessed it. And that shut me down. That shut me down completely. And it's not something that I have the awareness of now, because it was shut down. But Babs, who we have on the call with us, was able to witness what that was for me, and shift that. So my inner child has always been very scared of the darkness, not surprising really. And but she is in a wonderful place now. And my little cat Magic, which some of you know, passed to spirit recently, run to my inner child, and I cried so many happy tears, because she's happy now, and it's ready to step up and to be why I'm here on the planet. Some of you know me from the Earth Angel group on Facebook. When I come back out in their live a couple of months ago, I'm like, I'm here, I'm showing up. Yes, I'm scared, but I'm doing it anyway. So when I had this experience as a child, so it was totally unconscious. I could not understand why I had this burning desire to help, but I would hold myself back. So I'm glad that's come to light. But at the time, I was a child, I was powerless, I was helpless, and there was nothing I could do. And we all feel like that, don't we, sometimes when there's things going on the planet, you think that there's nothing I can do, we feel powerless. But there is now. I'm not a child anymore. I'm an adult. I've had over 30 years of working on myself, personal development, spiritual development, helping and healing people all over the world to know that absolutely we can do something about it now. And I'm sure you heard the saying, when two or more are gathered in my name, I am there. Well, absolutely. We have all of spirit with us. We have Jesus. We have all the ascended masters. We have the dragons. We have angels, guides. We have Gaia. We have everyone with us. We have all of you beautiful souls that are here and have chosen to be in human form to be on this planet right now. All your guides, all your angels. So this is really exciting that we can come together and create a change, not only for ourselves, but for humanity as well. So I'm really excited. I hope you are too. So what we're going to do is we're going to just really get into our bodies. We can't pour from an empty cup. So let's get ourselves filled up first, shall we? So I do invite you to place a hand over your heart and start to take some deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Making that exhale slower if you can. Nice, slow, deep breath in and out through your mouth. And I invite you to close your eyes and just come in and feeling that rise and fall of your chest, breathing in and breathing out. And just stay here for a moment with your eyes closed, with your hand on your heart, focusing on those breaths, the in and letting it go, letting everything go on that exhale. So just let the energy go. And as you breathe in, just allow your heart to expand. Allow yourself to connect with your heart space. You may see that as a light in your heart. And as you breathe, that you expand it. You may be able to expand that light to fill your body immediately. Or you may find that's a little bit slower. As you breathe in, just allow that energy to expand at your own pace. And just become aware of your body. Become aware of the feelings in your body. Just become aware of where you're sitting, the temperature. Just come within and just connect with your beautiful hearts. And as you breathe deeply and slowly, we're sending a really powerful signal to your body that you are safe, and you are certainly safe in this space here. And I do invite you, while you're connecting with your heart, you're coming into your body, is to ask your inner child to come forth, or to certainly invite me to connect with your inner children. And the reason why this is so important is because our inner child is often incredibly scared of stuff. I know mine was. So we just want to invite them to come see what we're doing, okay? Allow them to feel the love. Allow them to feel the angels around us. Allow them to feel the light that's here so that they can feel safe. And if I have your permission, I'm just going to connect with all of you just so they feel safe too. Yeah, because safety is so important. And as you keep taking those deep, slow breaths, you're really feeling your body and feeling that light. So as you just breathe, you just fill your body with light. And I want you to keep breathing in and just expanding that light. We want to expand that light outside our bodies. And I invite you to think of someone or something that you're grateful for, or that you appreciate, or that you care about. It could be that we just care about this Mother Earth, that we care about humanity, we care about what's happening in the world. And just feel so grateful and appreciative of anything or anyone that comes to mind. And it's always beautiful to put a big smile on your face when you're in this energy, as it will, we have meridians that come up into our face and it just helps light them up. We want to get that energy moving through our bodies. Okay, and just keep breathing. So sometimes it's a little bit slow, so I'm just to allow that light to expand. I'd like you to become aware of where you are sitting, if your feet are on the ground, and just imagine just tuning in to the earth beneath you. And just if you can feel the energy of the earth, the love that we have from Mother Earth. And on the next in-breath, breathe in that energy. You can breathe that in through your feet, or you can breathe that in through your root chakra. Just take some nice deep breaths and allow Mother Earth's energy to just rise within you. And you may see the colors of the rainbow as you just breathe that energy up your body. And you can do this as fast or as slow as you like. Allowing Mother Earth's energy to flow up and to come up into your head. And allow that energy to flow. And it's going to come out of our head. So just allow yourself to see that, feel that. And feeling your energy connected with Gaia. Beautiful. And I'd like you to imagine that you have a big bright light above your head as well. And as you breathe in now, if your next inhale, I want you to imagine that you're breathing that light in through your crown, down through your body, through all of your chakras. Once again, you may see these rainbow colors. You may feel this, you may sense this, or you can even just imagine. Breathing that light down. Allowing that to flow through your body, come all the way down, and allow that energy to flow. So we have Mother Earth's energy flowing up through us. We have Source's energy flowing down through us. We have our heart spaces nice and wide. Beautiful. Okay, so the first thing that I would like to do with all of you is I'd like to just check everybody's energy. And the reason why is because we love to give. And when we do that, we can get hooks in our energy. And so I'm going to just speak this out loud. And I just want you to feel, I just want you to sense what's going on in your energy as I say this, okay? So let's firstly check if you have any energy attacks in your energy. This can be someone being verbally abusive to you, or this could be someone talking behind your back. This could be someone that's talking about you in a detrimental way, maybe on a video or something that you've written, or however that may be. So just closing your eyes and just connecting into the feelings that go in your body, and just ask to highlight any energy attacks in your body, in your aura. Okay, and as you breathe, we're just going to start releasing and dissolving those now. So just take those breaths. And let's just release and dissolve all energy attacks, any psychic energy attacks from this life, please, from any parallel lifetimes and any past lifetimes as well. So just keep breathing and just allow those to start to move away from your body. Just keep breathing. So whatever else is remaining there, can we just please dissolve that now, please? Okay, that's really nice light. Does everyone feel? You can let me know in the comments. Just let me know how that feels. It feels very clear. Let's just also check in for any hooks that you may have in your energy. Any hooks where you've helped somebody and you just hook into it. So I'm just going to ask you to highlight up in your energy anywhere you have any hooks in your energy. You may feel that. Anything from this lifetime, please. Parallel lifetimes, past lifetimes. Show yourself now. Okay, let's release and dissolve these now. So as you breathe, just going to release and dissolve all hooks in your energy, please. Highlight any hidden energy hooks, please, for everybody. Let's treat those, release and dissolve. Let's release and dissolve any of those hooks in everyone's energy, please. This life, past life, parallel times will release and dissolve now. Yeah, everyone just give permission to let it go. Everyone's higher self. Yeah, so sometimes we can be a little bit worried, a bit scared. We're totally safe. So just allow whatever's there just to go. With these hooks that we can have in our energy, it can drain us. I like the metaphor of running the bath without putting the plug in. Okay, so just be aware as we're doing the energy work on ourselves that it can just be flowing off out. So let's just identify anything. Let me just check in if we've got anybody else. Okay, we've still got hooks. So, okay, subconscious, whatever hooks they are, can we just treat those now, please? Just release and dissolve all hooks in everyone's energy. Release and dissolve, okay. Anything that's in this space, in this collective energy, anything that is not 100% love, light, and truth, dissolve now, please. Any energy, okay, whatever that may be, dissolved now. Okay. I presume you've all called in your own guides. If not, let's call in all your guides, all your angels, everyone that works with you in spirit. Call all of them in now. Okay, so everyone can we just check any guide, angel, any being that was with anyone live on this call or listening to this recording? If they're not 100% love, light, and truth, dissolve them now, remove permanently and dissolve. Thank you. Any being, any angel, guide, anything that is with anybody on this call live and listening to this recording that is not 100% love, light, and truth, remove and dissolve now, please. And being that's not 100% love, light, and truth, remove and dissolve now. That feels better. Okay, so feeling that light, I just want you to tune into that beautiful light that is flowing down and around you. And I just we want to expand that, please, to everybody here live. Listen to the recording. Expand that funnel now. And can we allow that to flow at 100%, please, or whatever is a perfect amount for everyone on the call now, please. So you may find that increase of light. And we're just going to command that any holes, tears, cracks, anything going on in your aura be washed away, cleansed, balanced. Each layer and level of your aura to be made whole and complete now, please. So just keep breathing. Feeling that light that's flooding down. It's going to be filling you. It's going to be coming all the way around you, allowing our hearts to stay nice and open. Let's just release anything that's stuck in the aura. Release and dissolve anything that's trapped in the aura for anyone, please. Thank you. Okay. The other energy that we have going on around this for anyone. Okay, whatever that is, dissolved now, please. Okay. That feels really nice and clear. Please do let me know how that feels for everybody, first and foremost. The energy feels incredibly clear and light. Is there anything? Okay, show me anything hidden. Okay, whatever that grey energy is, just resolve that now, please. So hopefully you're all feeling much more expanded and light and beautiful. So let's just allow ourselves now to tune in to the bigger energy, the bigger energy. If anybody is not feeling that they feel very clear, I'm just going to get the chat up here so I can just double check. Please, can you let me know? It is feeling nice and clear, but I want you to let me know if there is anything going on. So yeah, we are being bathed in light. Like a big energy shower. And allow it. It's just going to wash everything away from all of us. Yay. So feeling the earth beneath you as well. We have that connection down with earth. Okay, so I'm just going to go down. Let's just open up that funnel, please, for everybody. Can we just expand that maximum, please, and allow that to flow up 100%? Well, the perfect amount for everyone now, please. And as you breathe in, you may well feel that energy that's coming up from Gaia, more stronger. That light coming down, surrounding. Beautiful. Everyone feels super clear. I hope you're feeling in your power right now. And let's have a little check in. So what is when we tune into this energy of the abuse of the planet, it's a very deep, 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 dark hole. I've always been awake from a young child and aware of things, and I really went headfirst in 2020. And I really wanted to go into the darkness to bring up what was in me so that I could release whatever it was that was going on me, because as within, as without. So, and it was quite traumatic going into the darkness and witnessing some things. But the reason that I want to do it is so that we can hold that space and hold that light for other people. So that's the intention here. So I want you to just sort of tune in, and you may already be feeling it now that I'm speaking about it, to the energy that's around you with what is being exposed. And when I know there's so much that's going on the planet right now, but what really talking about is the children on the planet, the children that have no choice. They're not adults. They are still in, some are in such awful, horrific, don't even want to go there sort of places. And there's so many that are speaking up and sharing, and it's incredibly brave, because we need this to come out so people can continue to wake up. We're all awake, we're all aware, we all know we're here for the bigger reason. So let's just tune into that, and I just want you to just see what you sense. Please do type in the chat what you're feeling, what you're going to come up on, and we're going to start going through the energies. Okay, so if you would like to do that, I'm just going to keep an eye on my as I'm doing this. Okay. So if there's anything one of Babs or Sandy or Man or someone will answer any questions that you do put in the chat as well. So I hope you can do that. Just focus on the light. And our hearts are so powerful. When our heart is open, it's 5,000 times more powerful than this up here. So now we're all in this beautiful energy. Let's really just tune into the collective. So now this might bring some stuff up for some of you. You are safe and we will hold you. And I know how incredibly uncomfortable it can be to feel some of these feelings. If anything does come up for you, please let us know in the chat, and we will make sure that by the end of the call that you will be in a place of peace. My intention for this call is to make a massive positive difference to the planet, to send out this love, this light all over the planet, so that every soul on this earth who's open to receiving that receives that. And for us to have that deep place of peace and deep healing within ourselves as well. So that's my intention for all of you. Okay, so let's start going through some of the emotions and we will start shifting them, okay? So we've got lots of sadness, heartbreak, and powerlessness. Yeah, there's a lot of energy when you just tune into the mix. It feels like a really big black cloud. So just start noticing and being aware, and let's just start going through some of these different energies and moving them away for you. Okay, so any of that fear, first and foremost, there's any fear that's coming up within any of you, let's acknowledge that and let's start releasing and dissolving that now. So all I do invite you is just to breathe, give me your permission. I'm going to be shifting and clearing you, holding space as I'm speaking, working on different levels, but it's not just me. We have other people in here as well. We're all healers. We're all in this together. As soon as you feel clear and like yourself, I would like you to hold that space for everybody else on the call. Allow your love to reach them so that we can start dissolving this for everybody who is here and who listens to this recording as well. Okay. So let's tune into that energy of the just the sheer fear and the terror. It's terrifying what's really going on. And so let's just acknowledge that. And I really want you to be okay with just really acknowledging what you feel. And it's very, very, very easy to numb down our feelings, to push them away, to not really honor them or acknowledge them. And emotions are energy, emotion. And when we don't acknowledge, they get stuck. And sometimes this can be from past lifetimes. And sometimes it's this life, you know, quite often. So I just really want you to just acknowledge, I feel absolutely terrified. I've got a lot of terrified little inner children. So let's just send all of the inner children so much love and light. And sometimes if you can connect with your inner child, hold their hand, give them a cuddle, let them know they're safe. Whatever is going to bring that comfort. And let's just really acknowledge all this terror, all this fear, all this resistance to even going into this, to even feel it. Yeah. So let's just acknowledge that and let's just start releasing that, please. So I'm going to use the word superconscious, and this is going to be talking to all of you, all of your higher selves. Okay. So just going to start releasing, dissolving all of that resistance, please. Everyone that's feeling that terror and feeling that fear and has that resistance, can we just start releasing this, please? It's like past our parallel lifetimes. And can we, let's go back to the very, 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 very first time and start releasing and dissolving all of this, please. Any energy reversals, let's allow that to move. Dissolve those, please, now. Just keep acknowledging, whatever comes up, whatever does come up for you. I ask you if you're able to really allow yourself to feel it now. If you need to turn your camera off, do so. You are held and safe in this space right now. Okay, so just allow whatever's coming up, and I can feel all of this that's coming up. So please just keep, I see you, I feel you, I hear you. Just acknowledge these emotions, acknowledge the thoughts that are coming up as well. We get programmed from a very young age, being born. totally helpless and dependent on everything and everyone around us. And we're so programmed, and we take on beliefs about ourselves that aren't true, and all these beliefs and perspectives of the world. So I just want you to acknowledge what's coming up. If you want to share that in the chat, please do. If you don't, that's okay. But I just ask for you to acknowledge these thoughts that are connected to this energy as well, as we start moving that through, because I can feel this energy coming up, and I can also feel this moving. So let's just keep going, just keep breathing, just keep breathing. Any remaining fear, anything else, any of that terror, let's just really acknowledge that. Any of that feelings of totally helpless and powerless, just acknowledge that. My inner child felt so helpless and powerless when she witnessed what was been shut away for a long time. And at the time, there was nothing I can do. There is absolutely something we can do about it now. So let's just acknowledge all these feelings. Let's just acknowledge the thoughts and just allow them to keep moving as we move them through us. And I'm aware that this is obviously, some of this stuff is things that you have been through and experienced. And some of it is what we're picking up on the collective as well. So let's just honor all of that. Let's acknowledge all of that and allow that to move. So I know it can feel a bit uncomfortable. Sometimes it's really good to just move your body as well. You can shake your hands. Okay, I can feel some of you are we're going into, it's like the stress, the anxiety energy. So I'm just going to step in close to all of you that have this, and we're just going to start to, let's just get you out of that stress response. Just breathe. That's it, beautiful. Just keep breathing. I will stay with you in spirit if that supports any of you. And all of us, we're all here together. We're all doing this together. Okay. Okay, so let's just acknowledge any other emotions that are coming up. So shame is a huge one. Shame is huge. So let's just acknowledge any of that shame that could be ourselves, or that's we're picking up with the energy in the collective. So let's just acknowledge that, and let's just allow that to be seen, to be acknowledged, a bit uncomfortable. And let's just release that now, please. Let's release that from this life, current lifetimes. Let's release that from past lifetimes. Let's go back to the very first time this created. And can we also just tune into all the ancestors, all of the ancestors, anywhere that this may be inherited? Let's release and dissolve that now from your energy fields, from your bodies. And we want this to all be released in the most gentle, harmonious way for all of you. And just, if you're scared, just feel that blanket of love that's surrounding everyone, for those guides and angels. Just allow yourself to feel. Just allow yourself to feel whatever's coming up, and let's just keep releasing, keep acknowledging, and keep allowing that to move. It does take take courage to feel. It really does, because it's not nice at all. And there may be some real painful stuff here. Just want you all to feel that love that's surrounding all of you. That shame, may shame. Let's just release all and solve all that, please. All the trauma that people have stored in their bodies, stored in their energy field. Can we just acknowledge that, please? And can we just release that, please, in the most gentle, harmonious way for everybody? So past our parallel lifetimes, just release and dissolve that. Let's go back to the very first time. Some of us get trapped in this cycle of abuse. And sometimes it can be lifetimes. Unfortunately, so many people on the planet that are in that cycle. Just release and dissolve. We just want to release whatever's coming up in you. Acknowledge whatever's coming up in you. Especially when you say to acknowledge what's coming up in you, but I also want you to go back out there and see if you're feeling clear. I want you to tune into the collective. I want you to tune into others and anybody, anyone on this planet whose higher self gives permission. We're going to bring them into the energy healing here. And when you feel clear, we're just going to keep transmuting. And I know many of you, we all work differently. And I know many of you work in so many different ways. So if you have something come through, you do that. You trust that and allow whatever it is that you feel called to do that too. Let's just keep allowing things to come up for us. Yeah. So let's just really acknowledge how alone it can feel and how we feel that we just don't belong here. You know, this planet is harsh and some of us are very gentle souls. So let's just acknowledge that. Let's just keep acknowledging all of that emotion, all those feelings that are coming up. All you need to do is just breathe and saying, if you feel full in your heart, just allow that to connect with everybody else. Beautiful. Yeah. Anger, here it comes. It's fucking horrific. Excuse my language. What's going on this planet? And when you just tune the anger, the rage, we can. Some people they can't take it, they can't hear it, because when they do, it's this anger. So let's just acknowledge it, just allow it to flow through you. Just allow that anger, that rage. Scream if you want to scream, Michelle. If you can scream out loud. I like screaming in the car. But you can scream into a just feel it. Allow yourself to really just utter disgust. Just breathe. That's it. So move your body. Move your body. Allow it to move through. Jump, scream, heal. Yeah. Just keep. Allow those feelings to come up. Allow those to all come up. Let's just keep releasing and dissolving. And if you're able to, go deeper. And if you're able to connect with that sadness, give yourself permission to feel that. And give yourself permission to allow your body to feel that. And to cry if you need to. Allow yourself to feel you're so safe right now. You're so safe. Your inner child is so safe. Just allow yourself to feel whatever needs to come up because it's coming up. Allow yourself to feel that. Allow yourself to feel it. As you feel it, it's going to start moving for you. You're going to start releasing that out of your energy. We've got you. Allow yourself to feel. Allow that emotion to come up. Allow whatever is coming up for you, confusion, fear, anger, worry, sadness, heartbreak. So many of us that have been here before can have such a broken heart because we've what we've witnessed. And it is heartbreaking what we're witnessing on this planet. When we go into the depths of it, what so many of you have been through, what so many are still going through and suffering from. Let's just acknowledge that. I believe. So brave. I'm so proud of every single one of you for just being here. Just allow yourself to feel. Allow what's ever coming up. Feel it's moving. Feel the energy's moving. Allow yourself to keep feeling. Allow yourself to feel. Please keep letting me know. Thanks, Michelle. I'm just feeling the energy. Give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to feel. Fucking uncomfortable sometimes, I know. Allow yourself to feel it anyway. You're warriors. You're warriors. We're all here for a reason. We've got you. We've got this. We're in this together. Just allow yourself to feel. I'm feeling everyone here. This is not my stuff coming up. I know I'm feeling it. Compassion. I feel like I'm feeling, well, I am feeling the energetics of this. I feel like I'm crying others. I love the way you're I'm here for all of you, and you're all supporting me. Thank you. How is that feeling? Let's have a little check in. You have some water. Have some drink of water. Just if your eyes are closed, just open your eyes. Just Just want to connect, just see where everyone's feeling right now and how, where you're at. Please do let me know. So much love here on this chat. I love the way you're all with me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. How are you all feeling? Just take a moment, have a drink, and just feel we are here. Feeling energized. You're already so bright. I tell you, I feel emotionally disconnected void, yet feel connected with a flowing through. Yeah. Disconnected, emotionally disconnected. It's really hard to feel feelings. Do you know what? I didn't really like feeling feelings for a long time unless they were nice. I could feel anger, you know, but sometimes going into the deep uncomfortable stuff, it's just too uncomfortable. And what do? We self-medicate. We do whatever we can not to feel, don't we? And that's why I really want you to invite everyone to really feel. Because as we allow ourselves to, it's like going into that wound, into that energy, it can be healed. And sometimes we just need to see it. We just need to acknowledge that that's been hidden away, that's there. So we can be free. We can be free and allow ourselves to become why we're here on the planet. You know, this is the most exciting time in history, even though it's also one of the most challenging, I think, with what's coming to light. But that is why we're here. Jennifer's feeling calm, awesome. Physically connected with the flowing through. So I just want to, so before I suppose we feel so much lighter, warriors build and build it up. Thank you for the keywords. Feeling the life of hell was worth it to be here today and be able to share and heal each other with our light. Yes. Feeling a lot lighter, released a lot, crying, yawning. Thank you, still yawning. Keep going. Lots of anger, just like my mum just will not stay still every time I do something up and down. I hate to mention, oh, bless you, Teresa. Let's just surround your mummy in love as well. Death moving, I can feel it all. It's all moving. I can feel all that energy moving. Calm, the tears stopped. I didn't realize I'd be replying instead of group chat. I figured it out. Oh, bless you. I haven't, I can only see this group chat. I can't see any other chats on here. So bless you, Teresa. Your energy is still going to be with us, darling. Are you with us? Even if you're with mum, you're connected on an energetic level, okay? Feel at peace. Confusion still. I missed my first little bit. Everything possible is trying to distract us from you in, yeah. Okay, so let's just keep acknowledging what's coming up. Okay, we're just going to keep releasing it. The most exciting yet horrific in some aspects, that our love, light, and peace can heal the collective and humanity. Absolutely. Lots, yeah. You're doing amazing. Yeah, you are doing amazing, Teresa. My little me just wants to know why. I know I only wanted to be loved. I loved you no matter what you did. Why did you turn on me? I did nothing wrong. It's so beautiful. I put you to sleep on Monday, woke up very emotional, be that way. I went, bless you. Yeah. We still got some more time to go. We're still going to keep moving. So just really keep feeling, keep feeling. We have some, just allow whatever's to come up because I can feel it moving. As I say, those of you that are, what? Surround everyone here, and Teresa's mom. Just surround everyone here with this love so we can really, all of it just to move through. Keep connecting in. Keep connecting into the energetics of so many people over this planet. It hurts. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy moving. Breathe in that light. Just allow that light to flow and just feel that light of your head, of your hands, and you can just place your hands on your forehead. It's just going to bring the energy back in, allowing this light to flow. Some of you, there's a energy of anxiety and stress, so let's just release that for you. When we're born and we take on all the programs, the matrix around us, we take on core beliefs. I'm not good enough. We're seeking wholeness. We're seeking wholeness. We are all whole. As we can feel when we're in that expanded energy. We take on, I'm unworthy. Who here's got the I'm unworthy belief? We all got it. We all got it. We're seeking that love and approval. Let's give ourselves that love and approval. Let's give each other that love and approval. We absolutely have love and approval from upstairs. Let's allow us to give that to ourselves. Just to connect, no matter what we've been through. Our past does not define us. It does not define who we are as a soul, as a light worker, as a being here in a human body. We can make change. Exciting. Very exciting. So let's just acknowledge some of the other beliefs is that I'm powerless. And another one is I'm not safe. Not safe. When we're not safe, we have an intuitive superpower of recognizing threats. So I want you all to acknowledge this, not safe. I don't feel safe. The powerlessness belief. I'm not allowed to be sad. Sometimes you don't cry. We're not allowed to feel. So let's just acknowledge, you may well feel that in your energy as I'm speaking this out. Let's just acknowledge this. Let's just go back to the very first instance for everybody on this call, please, where these were created. Can we just treat all of these, please, in the perfect way as dissolve any energy reversals that we have going on there for anyone? Then can we tune into the superpowers, please? Because when we feel unworthy, do you know what our superpower is? We're intuitively aware of other people's needs. We can tune in, we can connect, we can feel. We help people without even them asking. It's a superpower. But we've got to die to the wound a bit. We've got to really acknowledge that there's a part of us. And I'm sure all of our inner children, to some degree, are going to feel this. So let's just acknowledge that. That's right. Our past does not define us. It's how we heal and rise. I keep hearing the protective echo. You shall not pass. Yes. I presume that's from Lord of the Rings, Gandalf. I love it when he comes in and he's Gandalf the White. And that particular scene, for any of you that like Lord of the Rings, I love Lord of the Rings, apart from the old orcs. The king, I can't remember the king, but he had an advisor whispering in his ear, and he's like, "You're not my son." And Gandalf comes in, and he's like, "You have no power over me, Gandalf the Grey." And that's when he takes his hood off, and he's white. Oh, powerful. This is us. Yeah. It's the grey cloak metaphor. It's like a human experience. Everything we've been through, all our mistakes, mess ups and trauma, pain. And it's like when we come via that light. Yeah. Okay, keep breathing. Keep breathing. Stuff is still coming up for everyone. So I just want you to keep breathing. Okay. So let's also acknowledge, this might be a little bit uncomfortable with some people, possibly, how we turn our anger and our hatred within. We all do it. I am my own biggest nightmare. I'm my own worst enemy sometimes, aren't we all? And we can hold a lot of emotion towards ourselves and towards our bodies. Things that we've done, things that have happened. So I invite you to just acknowledge, if that's there for any of you, just acknowledge it. We don't want to push it away. We don't want to make it wrong, because none of these emotions are wrong, by the way. None of them. They're just emotions, energy in motion that gets stuck. So let's just acknowledge that. And if you can allow yourself to feel that, just acknowledge that anger, maybe that hatred, maybe that disgust, the shame, the guilt, regret. And let's just release that now. Just allow them, allow them to flow. Allow them to flow. I see us all in this, like this cocoon, this energy. Everyone here is present. And I also feel everyone that's going to watch this recording, technically no such thing as time, but it's like we're in this massive cocoon of light. So we're all in here. And yeah, there's a lot of light. There's a lot of light, and I can feel some of you are really. So once again, bring your energies. Let's just, anyone has all this cool, let's just allow them to release. Let's allow them to feel, allow them to acknowledge the thoughts as well, the thoughts that we have. Just think them. Oh, okay. But who are you really? Let's choose who we are. We're light workers. We are light. We are love. But don't get me wrong, we all have that other side of us as well. We're human. We've got all these range of emotions. And so let's just acknowledge that and allow that to be okay, and allow that to move through. Allow that to move through. How is everyone feeling? Does anybody still feel that they have anything in them? Anything in them that's stuck? Type in now, please, if you have anything that's stuck in you. It feels incredibly light. There is some of you that may still something, but it's moving. This is gonna release for you in the most gentle, harmonious way for you. And that might take a couple of hours. That might take a couple of days, maybe take a couple of weeks, potentially. Allow it. Allow it to be whatever that needs to be. Allow it. Still, it's just still a little bit of hiding. Anything that's in the shadows. Because when we got this big bright light, what do we get? We get shadows. Let's go into the shadows. Let's just acknowledge whatever's hidden there. Okay. And let's release it. So please, let's acknowledge that and allow that to move. Allow that to move. Release, dissolve, please. Let's acknowledge that feeling trapped. Let's acknowledge that. And all the emotions, the fear, the panic, all that is free, that's there. This go back to any of those past lifetimes, please. Keep clearing those out for everyone. And as things are moving, we have the light flooding down. We're just going to, as we shift, we're just going to allow it to fill with love. We're going to allow that to feel, we're going to allow that to feel the vortexes that are being released. And as we heal ourselves, especially with what we're doing today, because we're not just doing us, are we? We're tuning into the collective. And I know some of us are, it's us, but we're also bringing in the mix. And just by you being here and going and being brave and going into this and feeling this, we're shifting it over the planet. Can everyone else sort of feel that energy that's starting to move? We're healing for our ancestors too. Yeah. As far back. And some they go back centuries. They go back so far. Some people have literally been born in families that have been part of the satanic evilness on this world. It stops here. It stops here. So as we are clearing this, this is shifting, releasing, clearing. Just keep breathing. Feeling like now, awesome. Let's just hold the space. So chakra. You think how many people can't speak up, and also how many people have spoken up and have been ridiculed and put down, and those that still need to speak up. Let's just start releasing some of that. Let's just do this big wave of healing, and as we acknowledge whatever it is within ourselves and allow this to release and dissolve. Just allow that healing to flow. Just allow that feeling to, you don't, right now you don't need to worry if it's yours or others. We're just going to clear. We're just going to shift whatever's coming. So allow yourself to feel that. So guilt for maybe not helping others, saving others, doing something. It's a huge thing. Let's just acknowledge. If there's any guilt in any of you, allow yourself to acknowledge that now. Maybe like, oh, allow yourself to feel that guilt, regret. Let's just acknowledge all of that and release that. So those of you that still have energies, that's still feeling, I know many of you feel so light. Allow yourself to just be this light and hold this space and to bring this healing. And as we're healing each other on this call, this is having this ripple effect. This is shifting, because I can feel so many souls beyond we're here now that's having healing. Let's keep going. So anything else, it says any guilt, if there's any regret, anger, hatred, confusion. Allow it to move. It feels this beautiful moving. Okay, how is everyone feeling? Is anyone that's still feeling energy? Just tune into it. Now is a perfect opportunity to go deep and to allow yourself to really acknowledge what is there, so we can release this and heal this for you, for your ancestors, for humanity. And I feel for some of you, it's going to take a little bit of integration. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's going to take, because the body will only release as much as it's able to at a time. Yeah. So that's totally okay. Allow ourselves to just acknowledge that, and to allow, our body knows what to do, allowing that to release. You just tune into anywhere that it's not safe for anyone, anywhere that it's not safe for people to let this go. Okay, let's just acknowledge that. Let's releasing some of the energy reversals. If you can all connect with your inner child, my inner child's just coming. She's coming with magic, a little pussy cat, who's not physically here anymore, and she feels so safe and protected with this little pussycat with her, who can shapeshift. So I invite all of you with your inner children. What would comfort them? What would help them feel safe? What would they like to have? Would they like to have a little baby dragon, or a little black cat like my magic, or an angel, or fairies? Whatever that would be, whatever that would be beautiful for your inner child. Just see if you can allow that to come through for you. There's a buzzing trying to tell us something. Okay. So just really feeling back in that your body. I want you to acknowledge Mother Earth beneath your feet. I want you to acknowledge that source energy that's flowing down and allow it to flow. Allow this big, beautiful, everyone's feels, okay, let's just expand everyone's, please. That's it. Allow that energy to flow down, flow in through our body. And can we ask, please, if we can just to bring this light, this healing into everybody's cells, please, into their DNA. Allow everything, all the healing that we've done today, to be able to integrate in the most gentle, harmonious way for everyone, please. We take that down to the cellular level. This life, past life, parallel lifetimes. So everyone's aura to be whole and complete. Thank you. And allowing those heart spaces to expand. Taking a big breath in and allow. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to ask to connect with every single person on this planet, every single soul on this planet who gives us higher self permission, please. Every person, every soul on this planet whose higher self gives us permission, who is connected to what's going on this planet and is not doing nothing about it, through fear, through worry, through panic, whatever may be stopping them. We have that higher self permission, please. Can we ask that we release this fear, release whatever is stopping them from doing the right thing, doing the right thing, saving the children, saving this planet, helping those in need, helping those who are suffering. Let's just tune in and connect every person. That gives us their higher self permission. Let's release and dissolve now. So I want you to imagine this light, and this light is over the planet, and it's just going to wash out and knock out all the things that are keeping people stuck, that could be doing things to help but are too scared for whatever reason that may be. All those bystanders, all those people that are aware, all those that are sitting on the fence, please, they're the ones. All the ones that could cause a huge change by stepping up. Let's connect with them and literally feeling that light. And let's just really feel that light, that energy. And just send that love, this healing, this light all over the planet, and any of those souls on this earth, all 8 billion souls, any soul whose higher self gives us permission, let's create a change in them, a positive change. Let's release and dissolve whatever's in the way of those, so we can start having more and more and more and more and more people helping, stopping this, exposing this, bringing this to light, doing the right thing. And allowing yourself to just come back in your body and feeling that love that's flowing throughout your body. I've got Merkabahs all over my house. Sacred geometry, yes. This coming in, and I want you to just, once again, the heart, see it, visualize it, imagine it, feel it. This vortex of light down, vortex of light up, this sphere of light energy that we are, this love. And I want you to really come into this love, this essence of who we are. And I want you to breathe and expand this to fill the room that you're in. And I want you to expand this to fill the building that you're in, or your surrounding area. And I want you to expand that now to incorporate your town, your city, your state. And allowing that to expand again, your country. And some of you may be going worldwide now already. So it's literally like the love is just expanding. And as you breathe and expand it, let's all just surround the whole world in this vortex of love. And allowing that to ripple out, and allowing love to go to all beings on this planet. And those that have been caught in this, to give them that hope, that sign, that connection for them to play part of their role with, that speaking up, that's, you know, allowing themselves to be seen, to share, to stop what this is happening on the planet. And just holding the earth in love. And I want you to all imagine this with me, that the planet, and we're surrounding the planet is surrounded in light and love. And if any of you know the flower of life symbol, I love sacred geometry. I paint it, but I very, very rarely paint the flower of life, because if you know you have that circle around the flower of life, I've got a book handy to show you the symbol. And when we take off these outer circles of the flower of life, it expands and it creates the Merkaba, the Metatron's cube. And this is how I'm seeing the planet. So when we tune in and we see this planet, and it's like we have these, and what they're doing is it holds consciousness back down. So let's just sort of set our intentions just to dissolve that, allow that to release. So the flower of life, that pattern can continue, allowing that to continue. I'm just seeing sacred geometry. Is anyone else seeing sacred geometry? Wow. I want you to, it's quite good just to give yourself a little tap. Just let's just tap your body, move your body. I want you to all just to really breathe in and imagine you're in your body, okay? And just let's get here, have a move, have a stretch. If you feel like you need to walk about. Come back in our bodies, back present, please. Okay, so we're going to get everybody that's been here on the call, that's listens to this replay. Can we allow everything to be integrated, please, most gentle, harmonious way, to be anchored into the earth? And while we have these beautiful vortexes open for everyone, can we allow any downloads, insights, awarenesses, understandings, everything and anything that anybody here on live on this call or who listens to this replay need and is able for them to receive? Can we allow those downloads, activations to take place now, please? Just take a nice deep breath. Can we allow all of this to be integrated in the most gentle, harmonious way for everyone, please? Beautiful. Allow you to feel yourself here, feel yourself seated, standing, in your body. Allow yourself to feel that. Allow yourself to come back and be really present. And how are you all feeling? Can feel those in spirit who abuse joining forces. We are one, and you're, yes, we are one. Everybody, give yourself a big hug. Let's have a, oh, I'm going to give you all such a big energy hug. Thank you. Thank you for being here, for staying this long, for going through this process, for trusting me, for trusting each other, to be here, to have this experience. And I would love, Michelle, got the biggest smile on my face. Jacqueline, thank you so much. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Feels great. That was amazing. Free. There is a lot of energy coming in, isn't there? Can you feel the spirit that's surrounding us? There feels like there is so much gratitude, for all the souls set free by experiencing the pain, by going into that. We've freed other people and ourselves. Thank you so much, Sarah. We shifted a shit ton. That we did. So much gratitude to you all. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Please take it easy. Please drink plenty of water. Got my water here, my little unicorns on. And my cup of coffee with my dragons. Please drink some water. Please rest if you need to. You might be flying high in your energy now, or you may think, holy Moses, I need to sleep now. Listen to your body. Listen to your body, and just be so proud of yourself for being here, for showing up. And you all come on here to heal everybody else. You all come on here to do world healing for other people. But we need to heal ourselves first. And we've all had, it's been such a massive shift. And I'm so grateful to be able to help all of you. You are the healers. We are the light workers of the world, and we cannot pour from an empty cup. So if any of you ever feel alone, please reach out. Join the Earth Angel group, come on the lives. I do put them up on YouTube, and I'm now on TikTok, sort of. I really need to get 1,000 likes where I can go live in there and just do some healing to help people. So if you could help me share, that would be amazing. And there's just I just feel so much gratitude. And can everyone sense like the energy around us? It feels lifted, like there's vibrations. But it wasn't just us, was it? We had everyone with us. Love and light to everyone. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to stop the recording in just a sec. If you want to stay on just to chat, please stay on. But until next time, my beautiful, beautiful friends, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being you, for being here, for being brave, for being the wonderful soul that you are, to care so much about humanity, that you're going to give your time and to do all that you do, and to come here and to be here today. So my immense gratitude for all of you. Deep peace. Yes. So much love. We are so powerful. We are. Yes. I love you all. Until next time. I'm sure there'll be a next time. Thank you. And if any of you do need any support, please do reach out. You are not alone. You are not alone. And you're so loved. You're so loved, accepted, approved of, and so grateful to have you all here. So thank you. My love to all of you. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your evening, the rest of your night. And until next time, I'll be with you all in spirit, my friends. I'm just going to take my energy back now from you all. Thank you. And I just ask you all just to bring all your energies back as we just disconnect. Just slow. Farewell for now. And just come back into your own sovereign energy, please. And just feeling that light flowing down. And let's just release any attachments or anything to everyone else. Just bring ourselves to our sovereign energy now. Thank you. Until next time, my friends, take care. I look forward to seeing you again soon.